Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So it looks as though the FOMO has finally died down. This is Bitcoin on the 30-minute today because I wanted to take a look at the, minute-to-minute price action yesterday. We did see a lot of price movement because of the BlackRock BTC ETF listing on the DTCC. Boy, that's a lot of acronyms. And Bitcoin price has just, just kind of settled down. It is looking fairly positive, though. This is forming a bullish pennant pattern. So that is some positive news. Don't know if we're going to see this retrace or not. I did post a market update for my subscribers at Patreon, patreon.com/workingmoneychannel, about where I see this trend going. I mean, there's still a lot of factors to consider. So right now, what do we got? Right now, we got the price of Bitcoin sitting at about 34,200, down from that high. We did see a high of about 35,200, so it's down about $1,000. We did see it go down as low as about $33,200. So it's kind of been all over the map. Something, though, that we should be paying attention to when we zoom out. Let's bring out Bitcoin here on the daily. Wow, look at those candlesticks. Let me throw this on auto and zoom out here for you guys. One thing we should consider is that we're not likely to see this kind of a thing. So chances are we are going to retrace someone. Let's not forget, guys, it's only the fourth quarter of 2023. We're going to see the bulk of that move post-Bitcoin halving. So into the second quarter of 2024. That's what we've seen in the past. I cannot guarantee anything, obviously, but that's at least where I'm predicting we're going to see the market go. Let's bring up XRP because other altcoins were doing fairly well too. As Bitcoin was running, XRP right now trading at about 0.552. So XRP down a little bit on the daily, throwing XRP on the hourly. You guys can see the trend broke down in and around here yesterday, late morning, and then recovered a little bit. But ultimately, the XRP trend is looking fairly positive as well. So I'm going to be monitoring this, guys, really paying attention to Bitcoin during this period because this is really what's going to dictate price. Yesterday, we were flying high. A lot of these numbers were in the green. And now you can see a lot of those gains have been lost over the last 24 hours. You can see market cap is down a little bit too. 24-hour volume is also down. But Bitcoin dominance still staying relatively high. And check this out over here, guys. Greed is now at 71. So we went from the 30s to 71 in a span of about 2 weeks. Amazing. Just amazing how, quickly sentiment can shift in the market. But, that can be bittersweet because on the one hand, yeah, it's great to get that positive sentiment and crypto prices flowing. However, this also means that, the masses are seeing this and it could, in fact, be irrational. So we got to be paying attention. We got to be smart. We got to be safe when it comes to our crypto trading. Michael Branch here posting this. So some negative news, some delisting on the OKX exchange, including one XRP pair. I don't think this negatively reflects on XRP particularly, probably just because they haven't seen the liquidity for that particular pair. So they are delisting XRP against the OKB coin. Maybe that's their native coin. In a significant move, OKX, one of the world's leading cryptocurrency exchanges, has announced the delisting of spot trading pairs. Among the pairs removed is the XRP pairing against OKB. So let me just look that up real quickly here. What is OKB coin? OKB, never heard of it. Maybe because I've never used the OKX exchange, but it does sound like it is OKB is the cryptocurrency related by the OK Blockchain Foundation and Maltese crypto exchange OKX. So it is, I guess, similar to what BNB coin is for Binance. So they're delisting that, but probably just because they haven't seen the liquidity. Along with that delisting, they're also delisting a handful of other cryptocurrencies here, and Wu Blockchain just tweeted out the list. So I will link this in the description of the video if you guys are using the OKX exchange and are maybe concerned about the delistings. DJ Peter Vass also posting this, guys. Positive news. The XRP Ledger Foundation is to host the World Expo 2025 happening in Osaka, Japan for NFTs. And Emi Yoshikawa broke the news. She's Ripple's strategy VP, and she shares the massive announcement for XRP Ledger NFT segment. Expo 2025, one of the most anticipated events in the world, which is set to be held in April to October 2025 in Osaka, Japan, will issue its official non-fungible tokens on the XRP Ledger. The Expo's official wallet will also be supported by Ripple's major Asian partner. So guys, this is interesting to me. They are announcing this more than a year before the event is to occur. So, when that kind of thing happens, we usually hear these kinds of announcements when there's the Olympics or something, some major city is hosting the Olympics 2, 3, 4 years in the future, sometimes even longer. Why are they letting us know about this so far ahead of time? The upcoming global exhibition, Expo 2025 in Osaka, will release its official non-fungible tokens on the top of the XRP ledger. A hotly anticipated NFT collection called Mayukun will be minted for the millions of Expo 2025 visitors from all over the globe. Ripple's VP Emi Yoshikawa shared on her X account. And so here is the official announcement. My thoughts about this. Probably because we're going to see another run up for cryptocurrencies by 2025. Ripple knows this. The rest of the crypto community pretty much knows that this is when we're going to see the height of FOMO for cryptocurrencies. So, why not set the stage for 2025? I mean, it all makes sense. They will probably get more people attending the event, and they're bringing back, yes, the NFT, something that has been now joked about since 2021 at their height. The prices of these NFTs have come down. I've seen, news stories. Justin Bieber's NFT that he purchased for X amount of millions of dollars is now worth $20,000 or whatever it is. So I think, guys, this is all very, very strategic. Of course, we know the Bitcoin cycle, the crypto cycle generally occurs, and the timing is fairly predictable. And so this is just going to be bringing cryptocurrencies up to those new highs by 2025. And, these guys, I guess, are planning these events and hoping to capitalize on that FOMO. So wanted to thank Emi Yoshikawa and DJ Peter Vass for posting that. Michael Branch here bringing this news with regards to Ripple partner DLocal. Now, DLocal, an Ace money transfer partner to facilitate instant and convenient remittances in the APAC and EMEA region. DLocal, one of those OG Ripple partners, they're a technology-first payments partner for global companies expanding into emerging markets, and they've partnered with Ace Money Transfers, a UK-based online international remittance service provider, to strengthen payout services across the APAC and EMEA region. EMEA countries recorded $79 billion in remittances in FY22, which is 19% higher than the preceding year. On the contrary, APAC countries observed a mere 0.7% increase in remittances, reaching $130 billion. So we have been seeing the numbers increase. Down here, using Ace Money Transfer and DLocal, customers in the UK, Europe, Canada, Australia, and Switzerland can instantly transfer money to several corridors across these regions through payment channels such as bank transfers and wallet payments. The new partnership furthers DLocal's mission to build the best payment infrastructure in emerging markets, fostering fast, convenient, secure, and economical remittance solutions for expatriates. So, looking to serve the expatriate community, people from these countries moving abroad. So, in some cases, some of these people might already have bank accounts in their home country, want to convert that money or send transfers maybe from their home country to their new country of residence. So it all kind of makes sense. A community with a niche need as trusted partners to expand financial services into frontier markets. DLocal and Ace Money Transfers are set to revolutionize faster, compliant, and efficient remittance capabilities for expatriates from the said regions. Both organizations see the regions in question as areas for growth due to the increased demand for international remittances. So we're seeing that number go up. DLocal is obviously seeing a niche here where they can provide a better solution, leveraging the XRP ledger. And so, they are partnering with Ace Money to do just that. Wanted to thank Michael for posting that. And here's another one, guys, from the Wrath of Kahneman, another Ripple partner, this time Neem. They are launching a product that guarantees FX rates for 24 hours. This article is interesting with a random Treviso quote about how Neem helps them. Unclear why it's included. The product provides quotes for complicated paths. Now check this out. This includes the ability to lock and hold up FX rates for up to 24 hours and settle FX conversions on a future scheduled date, which helps businesses mitigate the risk of currency fluctuations and improve cash flow. So this is with a partnership, so a Neem partnership with Global FX. Global FX allows businesses to hold funds in more than 60 different currencies, allowing for instantaneous payments to employees and vendors worldwide, while Neem's transparent pricing structure ensures that businesses can conduct FX trades with a simple single markup. The company also introduced the FX rate comparison calculator, which enables real-time access to the last interbank rates, as well as access to historical rates, so you can compare costs from other providers and reveal the hidden markups and fees. So keeping it transparent, obviously, this is a great feature of these types of DLT solutions. Here's a quote, guys. Our technology teams have been working hand in glove with customers to solve some of the hardest pain points to moving money globally in real time. This coming from the CTO at Neem. The quote continues, our payments infrastructure has the most logistics capabilities so that customers have complete transparency and visibility into where their money is and how much it costs to send. Gone are the days of cross-border money movement being an opaque black box. This is exactly what Ripple all those years ago has set out to fix, and now they're doing it. We're bringing global business payments into the light. The quote continues by saying, we've seen that customers want agility, a simple experience, and competitive prices, but at the same time, they want security, transparency, and good service. So obviously that has not changed. The FX market has been very opaque, up until a certain point when DLT technology took over. The powers that be obviously see that this is a better mousetrap, so now they're implementing it. Legacy banks, though, they're floundering, and this is why we've got guys like Gary Gensler trying to protect that legacy system, the ETHgate scandal, so on and so forth. But Ripple partners, guys, they are not stepping down. In fact, they are doing the exact opposite. They are finding more and more avenues where they can partner with other payment providers like Global FX. And, the web continues to grow. These tertiary partnerships are just continuing to amass in 2023 and probably beyond. I don't think we're ever going to see that stop. It really was back in 2019, 2020 when we saw those secondary partnerships really kind of form, and then 2021, 22, 23. Now it's the tertiary partnerships, so Ripple partners partnering up with other companies to provide a better solution. And so here now we have it, guys. Neem introducing a new payment solution, partnering up with Global FX. Wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman for bringing that up. He also does post some other supporting material in this tweet thread, so I will link this in the description for you guys if you're interested. Ripple has also dropped their new ad, guys. What has a decade of building proven blockchain solutions for financial institutions, enterprise, and central banks delivered? Well, results, of course.
Finance has always been slow to evolve, but real progress is happening all around you. Like money that moves as fast as
global markets that never close,
and efficiency that moves finance at the speed of business today.
So forward-thinking enterprises,
financial institutions, and governments
can move forward faster.
It's happening now.
And it's ready for those
who are ready
to make change.
So, are you on the right side of progress?
Boom, splash, in your face, a hard-hitting new advertisement there from the Ripple camp. Of course, we're seeing this now in a flurry of activity as Ripple has just announced a new partnership with Uphold to enhance their underlying crypto liquidity infrastructure. So at first it was ODL, partnering up with those ODL exchanges globally. And the global exchanges did provide that liquidity for certain exotic corridors. We have coins.ph, Bitso, Bitstamp, just to name a few. Well, now, guys, Ripple is forging a new partnership with Uphold. And so what could this mean? Enhancing their underlying crypto liquidity infrastructure. Is it just a new ODL corridor? And I know I keep saying ODL, even though they are trying to move away from that term. But is it a new ODL corridor, a new Ripple payments corridor now meant for the United States? Or is it something else? So XRP community members like Nick Carroll down here saying, if y'all bring back the debit card and maybe even offer a credit card with some rewards, I might just close my bank account. Uphold saying, stay tuned, Nick. So could this be a new structure, perhaps rethinking the traditional bank? Well, Uphold seems to be teasing us, so I guess we do have to stay tuned. Tony Edward here posting the official announcement from Simon McLaughlin, okay? Ripple has chosen Uphold to provide enhanced crypto liquidity capabilities to underpin its cross-border payment infrastructure for multinational companies. So it is looking like this is going to be at the institutional level for companies, and I'm still feeling like this is going to be based mostly in the US for American companies and US liquidity, perhaps where they need that liquidity for payments in the United States specifically, considering they already have the infrastructure in place for global liquidity. So Simon McLaughlin, the CEO at Uphold, he did post this on his LinkedIn. So I'm just going to expand this and read some of this to you guys. So Ripple is the leader for enterprise blockchain crypto solutions, and they announced their new partnership with Uphold, the global Web3 financial platform. The partnership will see Uphold provide Ripple with enhanced crypto liquidity capabilities to underpin the enhanced cross-border payments infrastructure. So still fairly vague. They give a bit of an outline here. Pegah Soltani, the head of payments at Ripple, she said this: our new partnership with Uphold enables us to enhance our underlying infrastructure and Uphold's deep liquidity expertise, further underpinning Ripple's ability to offer fast and flexible cross-border payments around the world. We see this as a start to our relationship and are excited about what the future holds. Down here it says our partnership is a quote, "Our partnership with Ripple illustrates how the unique capabilities of our platform can be used in enterprise to make efficient crypto to fiat transfers and bank payouts." So they're just talking about the basic stuff here. Not really giving us too much information. If we go over here, its product offerings have since grown to address the new use cases for business like liquidity management, tokenization, and custody solutions. Today, Ripple serves hundreds of customers, so just giving us some more statistics here. And then just a little blurb about Ripple and about Uphold. So a press announcement, guys. I wish we could get some more information from this, but the XRP community is digging a little deeper. Wrath of Kahneman here posting this. A key line in this report, the partnership will see Uphold provide Ripple with enhanced crypto liquidity capabilities to underpin and enhance its cross-border payment infrastructure. Two different functions, or one that helps Ripple in two ways. A very good way to look at it. A bit ambiguous, but sounds like the former. So he's continues down here, restated. Is this about XRP and Liquidity Hub or just about Liquidity Hub? So enhancing liquidity capabilities. We also know that Ripple does have that Liquidity Hub product, so maybe Uphold is going to help support that in some kind of way because they are the exchange and they hold a crap ton of XRP. Anders also bringing this article up from last year. I think Uphold is the perfect partnership for Ripple, named the fastest growing private company in the San Francisco Bay Area in 2022. Bringing up this article here, guys, Uphold named the fastest growing private company in San Francisco in 2022. Also noting this, the Uphold platform has a unique model linked to 26 underlying exchanges. It's smart route orders and trading venues, offering the best pricing and also provides superior liquidity. Now, remember, this article was from last year before the Ripple partnership was even announced, so I will link this in the description for you guys if you want to get a little bit more information about how the industry viewed Uphold at that time. Also down here, the San Francisco-based firm has enjoyed spectacular growth as its platform has been white-labeled by fintechs, banks, and gaming companies seeking to distribute digital assets to their customers or to use cryptocurrencies for payments. Uphold now serves an extended ecosystem of more than 30 million users. So I bet you it's a strategic play for Ripple and Uphold. I'm sure they can both benefit from this partnership. I do think that it is going to be US focused now that XRP is free and clear from security status. So, and it was just a matter of time before they were probably planning this way, way, way long ago. And, it was just a matter of time before they announced this partnership. But I do think it is, the equivalent of what we've been seeing in other countries. The exchange partnerships to provide liquidity for other countries, while Uphold, a good American company, going to provide liquidity for the United States. Let's keep moving, though. Mr. B, XRP, for anyone who didn't understand the gravity of today's news, Ripple partnering with Uphold does solve this. So you guys remember this from back when we got the announcement, July 2023. According to the summary judgment, the ODL-related sales are now considered securities. This was a point of concern for some in the XRP community, and David Schwartz did respond to this. We're still trying to figure this out. We don't currently have ODL-related sales with a US nexus, and not being able to do so is not really a huge deal, he says. We can still do ODL in the US so long as XRP is never sourced from Ripple. So, does it make sense now, Uphold providing liquidity for the United States? The same as how we've seen companies like, for example, Coins.ph providing the crypto liquidity for XRP in countries like the Philippines and probably many others in the southeastern region of the world. So, you know what, guys? It's all coming together now. The other thing I wanted to mention, too, was this, guys, from Fojack. Mr. Poole tweet from 2021. Are you ready for what is to come? Perhaps a more discerning look into what was to come. Follow the green colors. They will lead you to prosperity. Follow the blue light. It will lead you to an avalanche. Green bringing you to prosperity. Blue to an avalanche, guys. And to put the icing on the cake, David Schwartz did post this back in August. Caption this photo of Forbidden Love. An Xbox employee standing beside a PlayStation employee. Things that make you go, Blue and green standing side by side. Now that image, guys, I think is going to just get more and more familiar to the XRP community as the months go on. So I'm really curious to see how this unfolds. I do think it's going to be crypto liquidity in the United States. Uphold a perfect solution for that. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.